Today is 1495. I thought we could turn our attention and see what's going on with Ireland at this point in the reign. Henry VII's power in Ireland only extends as far as an area called the Pale, which is near Dublin. The rest of Ireland is ruled by barons that settled there in the Anglo-Saxon times in the 12th century. The most dominant of these leaders was someone called the Earl of Kildare, and he had been the Lord Deputy of Ireland since 1477. However, he supported Lambert Simnel and actually crowned him King of Ireland in 1486. And with his Yorkist sympathies, he's also showing support for Perkin Warbeck. So he needs to go. So instead, Henry VII makes his son Henry, who's about 4 years old at this point, the Lieutenant of Ireland. Obviously, he gives him a deputy. You just imagine Henry VIII as a little 4-year-old running around controlling a country, can't you? So the deputy is Edward Poynings. Now, in this year, in 1495, Poynings establishes something called Poynings law. Now, this essentially means that Ireland cannot pass any law without English approval, and he also attempted to establish English law in Ireland. Now, to start with, Poynings uses force and bribery and does manage to establish some sort of English authority over there, but it all ends up being quite expensive for Henry. And then actually the following year, by 1496, the Earl of Kildare, or the former Earl, by 1496, Kildare has actually decided he's not interested in supporting the Yorkists anymore. Says, oh, I'll come back and be loyal this time, and he actually does. So Kildare gets re-established, and he's actually able to bring a lot of the Irish chieftains on the side. And by 1500, they've got something resembling quite a peaceful outcome. And through this, coming back to Henry, Kildare was able to kind of re-establish his family's fortune. And this is another really good example of something Henry VII was excellent at, and that was securing loyalty. He gave a lot of second chances, and where it could have gone terribly wrong for him, they generally really paid off. He would give people a second chance and they would repay him with loyalty. I will see you tomorrow for 1496.